Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Think EdTech Thursday. This is David Villarreal here with our guest presenter, Larissa Fernandez. She is a campus instructional technologist, a CIT. Larissa Fernandez is a campus instructional technologist at Thomas Jefferson T-STEM here in FAR. Today's session, teachers will learn how to turn traditional assessments into interactive Google Forms using simple coding. And guess what? No coding experience is needed. Just bring your questions, leave with a ready-to-use digital quiz. A couple of housekeeping items for us today. Please remember to keep your mic muted, registered through the professional development system. 391843 is the session. Drop your questions in the chat and we will try to answer them as we go through the presentation. And if applicable, you can use the remote check-in PSJA tech. Our objectives today are to learn how to turn traditional assessments into interactive Google Forms using simple coding steps. No coding again, no coding experience needed. So don't be intimidated with that. And you're going to leave with a ready-to-use digital quiz or how to create one. What is Google Forms? Google Forms is a free cloud-based tool that allows teachers to quickly create online quizzes, surveys, and assessments. It simplifies grading, gathers real-time feedback, tracks student progress, and integrates with Google Classroom to enhance organization, communication, and interactive learning experiences for both students and teachers. Our key features, multiple question types, including short answer, paragraph, multiple choice, checkboxes, and drop-downs. Conditional logic, basic skip logic to direct respondents to different sections based on their answer. Pre-designed templates, customizable templates to quickly create forms for various purposes. Real-time response collection and summary. Responses are collected instantly and can be analyzed with Google Forms, or you can export the data and gather deeper insights into that data. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop sharing and I'm going to allow Ms. Fernandez to start on her presentation. Ms. Fernandez.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining today's session. I am going to share my screen now. Here we go. So quick, this is going to be the tech tip of this session. It's going to be learning how to quickly turn your assessments into Google Forms using AppScript. Like David mentioned, we do not need any code experience. When I first shared this with my teachers, they were taken a little aback because they don't have any coding experience. But I was like, no coding experience is needed. After they saw the whole process, they were super into it. They were asking questions and they got it. They got using it. So here on this infographic that I shared with my teachers, I included step-by-step description, screenshots. I will be sharing this infographic with you. I just want to show you here quickly that you do have a video tutorial hyperlinked on the infographic. So here, if I click on the video tutorial, it's going to take us directly to the video. The video, notice here, is 2 minutes and 38 seconds. This is in reality how fast it will take you to transition your assessments to Google Forms. So let's jump right into it. Let's say you have a Google form on, not a Google form, sorry. Let's say you have an assessment on Google Doc. We're going to grab this assessment to transition it to Google Form. So what was happening at my campus was that teachers were copying and pasting question by question, answer choice by answer choice, then creating an answer key, then setting point values for each question. That was taking way too much time. So I was like, no, there has to be a faster, easier way. So let's go ahead and copy this assessment. Then I'm going to go to Gemini. To access Gemini easier, just go to your Google Classroom. You will see Gemini on the left-hand side. Scroll down and you will see started chat. Go ahead and click on started chat. We're going to prompt Gemini, we're going to prompt AI to create a code script to use the following questions on a Google form quiz. 20 points per question. Oh, sorry. Then I'm going to go ahead and paste the assessment that I got from my Google document. It will generate a code script for us within seconds. Let's give it a little time. And here it is. It's generating the code script for us. Notice how I didn't have to create the code. AI provided that code for me. All I have to do is copy the code. So I'm going to copy the code and let's go to app script. So on Google, you're going to search app script. It's going to be the first link. Select start scripting. And let's select a new project. You're going to delete everything that's pre-filled and paste the code that Gemini provided for us. Save, then select run. The execution will begin. It will give you pop-up windows. Just follow the prompts, review permissions, select the account, and select continue. Once it's completed, you're going to go to Google Form. And it will be the most recent form on your Google Forms. Notice it's exactly the same quiz that I had on Google Documents. I didn't have to copy and paste question by question, multiple choice by multiple choice. The answer keys are already set, and each question is already 20 points. From here, it's ready to be shared with our students. So this was the process. If you have the assessment, the quiz already on a Google Doc, PDF, Word document, anything like that, just copy and paste it into the AI chatbot. You just have to make sure to include the answer key. Now, let's say you want to create an assessment using AI. Let's go to Magic School. Magic School has a really good tool to generate assessments. And for this one, let's do a math quiz. So let me put quadratic equations. You as a teacher, and I'm really going to emphasize this because right now I'm going to put it very general. You as a teacher, it's very important that you specify exactly what you want AI to give you. Include the topic, the standards, any files that you have that you also want to include them. The more information that you give AI, the better the results that you will get. I'm just going to keep it really simple for training purposes, generate, and it will give me an assessment. Notice here in the bottom, we no longer have the exporting option. We're using Magic School free version, so we don't have the export to Google Form directly. So again, my teachers, yes, they were using Magic School to generate quizzes, but then they had to copy and paste each one. We're going to do the same process. We're going to copy the assessment, including the answer key, right-click, copy, and let's go back to AppScript. If you click here, it'll go to the home page, then select New Project. Again, let's delete everything that's already been pre-filled and sorry, I skipped a step. Let me go to ChatGPT now. So to generate codes, you don't need to use Gemini specifically. You can use Gemini, ChatGPT, Copilot, etc. For this math assessment, I'm going to use ChatGPT. So I'm going to ask it again, create a code script to use the following questions on a Google Form quiz. The only thing that you have to add for the math assessments is use Unicode math formatting to work around the latex Google Form issue. It's very important that you include this in your prompt. Use Unicode math formatting to work around the latex Google Form issue. Again, I'm going to set the point value to be 20 points per question. And I am going to add the assessment that I copied from Magic School. So this is my assessment and I included the answer key. Let's go ahead and click answer. And let's give it a couple seconds. It will generate the code script for us. And here it is. It's creating the code for us. This is what's really neat. We don't have to create the codes ourselves. AI is generating the code for us. Let's give it some time so I can finish coding. There we go. We're going to copy the code. And now let's go to AppScript. We stayed here. We deleted the pre-field. We're going to paste what ChatGPT gave us. Select Save to OneDrive. Then Run. Follow the prompts. Let's try again. I've seen that happen. Just try it again and it usually runs. There we go. It started. We wait for it to be completed. There we go. Execution completed. So now let's go to Google Form. And it will be the last or most recent form on your list. And again, the quiz is already set with the answer key. Each question already has a point value and it's ready to be shared with your students. Now here on ChatGPT, towards the end, we can go ahead and keep chatting. Let me go ahead and input include automatic feedback messages. So now it's going to create automatic feedback for the assessment that I grabbed from Magic School. It's creating the code for us. Again, we just give it a couple seconds until it finishes. I'm going to copy this code and let's create another quiz. But now it's going to include the automatic feedback. Let's copy that code and paste it here on AppScript. Save to OneDrive, then select Run. And again, you should get a pop-up window. Follow the prompts. Give it a couple seconds for it to complete. There we go. Now let's go to Google Form. Again, it's the last one on your recent forms. On responses, on settings, sorry, you're going to select immediately after each submission. That way the student will get that feedback automatically after submitting the exam. So let me go ahead and try it here live. So I'm going to copy the responder link. Let me open a new tab, paste the responder link. I'm going to submit this exam by selecting random answers. Submit. Oh, my email. I forgot to change that on the form, but it's okay. That's my email. Submit. Thank you for submitting. View accuracy. Oh no, here it is. So this is the feedback that AI is giving the students as soon as they input the submit, the form. So these are the ones that are correct. For the ones that are incorrect, it's telling them, okay, how about you try this? So this is great for those students that need that feedback. Are there any questions on the chat?
No questions on the chat.
No? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and share this infographic with you on the chat. That way you have it available. Please save it. Again, remember it's hyperlinked. It will take you straight to the video. My name is here on the bottom. So if you have any questions, you can email me, Teams me. It's larisa.fernandez, and I will gladly assist. Let me go ahead and share this with you on the chat. Let me go back here. Where am I? Here we go. If you are watching this video as a recording, just email me and I'll gladly send it to you as well. So since we have a couple more minutes, I am going to show you a quick tech tip, something completely different. Let me go to PowerPoint. So in PowerPoint, you're able to turn on subtitles whenever you're presenting. Let me go ahead and start my presentation here. So this is the presentation mode. Usually the teachers, when they're presenting to the new line board, this is what the students see, but this is the teacher's view on the laptop or desktop. To turn the subtitles on, you can toggle the subtitles on here. Now, the subtitles will be showing as the teacher is speaking. The subtitles here look a little wrong, I'm sorry. Let me go to subtitle settings. Right now, it's picking up spoken language as Spanish. So let me change it to English. And let's change the subtitle language to Spanish. This will be very beneficial to those EB students, for example. Instead of the teacher constantly stopping after a couple sentences to make sure that they're really getting, understanding the content, the students are able to read it and as the teacher is lecturing. Spanish teachers can use this as well. So instead of having the spoken language in English, the spoken language, let's change it to Spanish. And the subtitle language, let's change it to English. Because in some instances, there's students in a Spanish class, but they don't know any Spanish. So let's change it to English. A, B, C, D, right here, English. So ahora los subtítulos serán en inglés. So that way the subtitles are showing in the language that the students need. Yes, this was just a very quick tech tip. I hope it's beneficial for your lessons, for your classroom. Thank you so much for joining this tech session. And let me go ahead and stop sharing so David can go ahead and continue.
Thank you so very much. Boy, that was an amazing presentation. I've always been intimidated by coding. But now it looks like I can probably take it up as a challenge now because I didn't have to code
Yes.
at all, but that was great. And that last tech tip, I think, is amazing. I saw that for the first time when you showed it to me. And now seeing it again is just going to be such a powerful tool for the classroom, especially for key students that we have there.
Yes. Mhm.
Ms. Larissa, thank you so much. We appreciate you. Great presentation. I want to thank everybody. Would like for you to follow us on social media. And if you have any questions, reach out to us. And I want to thank you again very, very much. We appreciate it. And thank you, Larissa.
Yes, thank you so much.
Bye-bye, everybody. We'll see you.
Bye.